People, all I gotta do, all I have to say is, wow. Wow. Boy, listen, man. Listen, when they tell you, and when I tell y'all that it's just some black folks that cannot help themselves but to be crab in the barrel ass Negroes. Can't help themselves. They just can't help themselves. Anyway, people, let me get to my intro. What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Welcome to the OBF the Family Channel, people. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all go to my new channel called Mr. OBF YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe. And this dude, man. And if you can, people, go to the Cash App, donate to the channel. Go to OBF the Real Cash App, people. We highly appreciate any donations. I just feel like, I have never seen so many suck-ass niggas. I have never seen so many crab in the barrel ass niggas. I have never seen a bunch of bonanza, buck dancing, coon, house niggas in my life. People, it be haters out there, but social media is good and bad because you can see these haters, and it's good to know who be hating and who be doing this type of fuck shit. But then on the other hand, I'd rather not know sometimes because I'm not even that angry. I'm heartbroken. This dude, Hassan Campbell, man, listen, bro. I know it's jealousy. I know it's part of that. I get it. It's a little envy. I get it. And you want to be famous. That's the thing. I get it. But damn. You got hate on the sisters too? You got hate on Remy Ma? What Remy Ma do to you? Remy Ma's solid. She's a solid black woman. She's solid. That's a black queen. She's solid. She's highly respected. What did she do to you? Or is it that she famous, she got money, she come from the gutter and she rolls up and got where she got to be? Is that what making you so mad? Because you come from the gutter and you really don't have any type of talent other than to talk shit about those type of people that come from the gutter that got talent and got famous and got rich and living right and living good, taking care of their kids. This woman did time in jail because she was young and reckless. She came home, got her shit together, got back on her game. Papoose, a solid brother, made sure he holded her down for almost a decade. Took care of his kids, her kids. Solid dude. True black love. And this nigga is mad at Remy Ma because the Bronx gave her a sign in the Bronx. You mad about that, nigga? You hating on that nigga? What Cat Williams say, nigga? You hating on bacon, nigga? You hating on breakfast, nigga? Are you serious? People, I can't make this shit up. Let's go. before we get started, because we're gonna hear a lot of hate and jealousy and envy and a crab in the barrel ass nigga. And I keep telling y'all, these niggas that be lying and talking about they're about the people, these are the same dudes that are turned down people that they're celebrities and they good role models. They not perfect. Nobody's perfect. This nigga is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But let me before we get into the hate from this clown, because that's what he is. He's a bozo. Okay? Remy Ma. Let me give you your fucking roses. If this clown came. You came from the gutter, got famous, got into trouble, went to jail for a decade, came home, got your shit back together, and you living life. Looking as beautiful as you look better than what you looked before you went to jail. And you were still a beautiful sister. But you look even better, because you know why? Because your mind free. You free. You doing the right thing. You taking care of your kids. You living life with your husband, Pat Poose. Salute to Pat Poose for being a real brother. Holding his woman down. Showing what true black love is. Salute to Remy Ma, man. Can't believe I can't believe the envy of some people, man. Instead of you just congratulating that person, you gotta find something to hate on. This nigga got to hate on anything and everything. And then mind you, I want y'all, the real reason why I'm doing this, and I'm talking about this situation, because I'm going to tell you, he has no solutions. He's going to bring up all these issues, but have no solutions. He going to hate, but he has no solutions. Goddamn bozo.
Shall we begin? I just saw a video. Watch the video. With Remy Ma being rewarded with a street name after her. Street sign, Walk of Fame, whatever. And I'm just trying to figure out, and let me say this, right? I love Remy as an artist. I'm a fan of certain songs of Remy. I love Remy. But I just have to be the tribal leader that I am.
You're no tribal leader. No tribal leader, bro. You a hater, but you ain't no tribal leader. That's why you had to pause and be like, I have to be the tribal leader that I am. No, you was getting ready to say the thing that came to your mind. I gotta hate. That's what you really wanted to say, nigga. And you say you love her music, but I'm gonna tell you, listen, people, he will not tell you why. He gonna make a bullshit ass argument of somehow why she shouldn't have a sign, but he's not really gonna tell you why. Because there's envy and hate in his blood. He's a crab in the barrel ass nigga. He's a true hater for real.
And recognize that the Bronx is on life support.
Every parent has a dream for their
Commercial
child.
people.
With so many possibilities, the Maryland 529...
Let me just pause that right there. The country is on fire. The country is fucked up, bro. It ain't just the Bronx. It's the whole country, bro. You don't talk about real issues. You talk about shit that doesn't make that big of a deal. You're hating on some shit that ain't of a big deal. She got, nigga, listen. She got a sign. It's a fucking sign. I don't even think it was a whole bunch of people out there. She got a fucking sign, and this nigga, he's worrying about Remy Ma getting rewarded for whatever she's doing in the community or whatever they recognize her for this for, right? What up, Brother Bell? You're worrying about that than real issues going on in the country. You have no solutions. The reason that you don't have any solutions because you're not intelligent enough to actually figure out why the Bronx is on fire, why the hood is on fire, why shit is not good in our communities. You have no fucking clue, Hassan Campbell. You sit at almost every day, get on your live stream and hate on niggas. This should have been a positive video that he's doing. But he can help himself but to be a fucking asshole. A hater that he is. A coon, a sellout, a house nigga, a buck dancer, a shucking and jiving, whatever you want to call this clown ass nigga. He has nothing else but to be that type of person. You make money off of YouTube of hating on your own people, but somehow, some way, you mad at Remy Ma for having a fucking sign to honor her, nigga? It's more important shit in the motherfucking country, you goofy nigga. The reason I'm talking about it, because I want people to understand, and I hope some Campbell people see this video and understand the shit that I'm breaking it down about this clown, is that he has no solutions. For all the shit he bitch and complain about, he has no solutions. None of it. He hates on my son. Brother do shit in the community. Very respectful. May not do it the way everybody wanted him to do it, but he's doing something. He hates on that because he does not have solutions. He makes money of hating on our own people. He makes money off of this shit. This bozo ass nigga, man. And people got a nerve to donate their money to this nigga. What is he telling y'all? What are y'all getting from this clown? Hassan Campbell, fuck people? You're giving your hard-earned money to this nigga? This nigga? The nigga with no solutions? The nigga every chance he get, he hates? He's mad at a sign, nigga. Why he ain't talking about the situation, I think it was in Georgia, where our children can't go to school and white kids are walking around with flags and the school is acting like that shit was okay. And then the black kids come the next day and wear Black Lives Matter shirts. They get suspended. Why is he not talking about that? You know why? Because he's getting paid by them same white supremacists, Charleston White, Whack 100, Candace Owens, Jesse Lee Peterson, Brandon Tatum, all those sellout ass Negroes, All those Negroes that be on Fox News sucking and shucking and jobbing for them white folks. It's all about the money. That's why they don't talk about those issues that I just brung up. But if you go to Undisputed over there, TYT, where Dr. Richie is, he talk about those issues that actually harms our children. He's talking about a fucking sign that Remy Ma got, like she's hurting somebody by getting a fucking sign. But we got real issues out here, and this bitch ass nigga got a nerve to be out here hating. Shout out to my brother True from New York. I don't even know. I'ma ask my brother True that why y'all allowing this nigga Hassan Campbell even to roam amongst the people in New York? Spozo ass nigga. Listen, man. Let's move on.
The Bronx is on life support. The hood is screaming for justice. We are going through poverty and pain like never seen before.
Justice, what are you talking about? I feel you, True. He talking about we living in. Well, what are you getting with people like Remy Ma or my son to help to do some things about fixing things in the community? No, you're not doing that. You're hating. You wake up and say, what can I hate on today? Not let me reach out to my son. Let me reach out to Remy. Remy, let's get together. Let's do something for the community. It ain't going to take one of us to do it, nigga. It's going to take all of us to do it. The ones that are in positions to do something. You'll rather be a solo coon act instead of working with others to try to fix these things that you complaining about, nigga. Tell me how this is making any sense about what he's talking about. It doesn't. Shout out to my little brother LT from Texas. Come on, man.
I've seen before. I need to understand, why is celebrities being celebrated while we living in the worst conditions ever, filled with poverty and pain?
What you mean we, nigga? What you mean we? You don't live in those communities. Hey, look. Listen, people, how a nigga gonna say we living in these bad positions in poverty? You don't live there. You are in the fucking suburbs somewhere, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? You don't live there. And when you go there, you videotaping, acting a fool, trying to get recognition and recognize, I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood. We don't see you take no videos that you do when you go to the community and be helping people, helping children out, walking children to school and talking to them early in the morning about, hey, y'all be good, learn something today. You don't see nothing positive this nigga do. Every time you see this nigga in the hood recording, he's in the hood talking about fuck shit. But we supposed to believe he actually cares about the hood. This we. You don't live there, nigga. You don't even live in those communities no more. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking buck dancer, nigga.
An 11-year-old girl just caught a slug in her stomach. And on the other side of the Bronx, Remy Ma is being rewarded with a plaque, and I just asked for what?
Because you know what? Bad shit is going to happen in life, nigga. But at the same time, while some bad shit is happening, some good shit is happening. That's the life, you goofy nigga. Just like accidents happen, people die from accidents every day. Something tragic bad happened. It's a drunk driver right out here right now that fuck around and killed somebody. What are you talking about, nigga? Because we can do two things at once. We can worry about what the fuck, the bad shit that's going on in our community, but at the same time, celebrate the people that need to be celebrated and recognized and show them the fucking love and the respect that they deserve and give them their fucking vote, their roses, instead of we hating on them like your pussy ass. We understand that you slow, nigga. You can't do two things at once. You fuck nigga. All you want to do is be mad all the time. Get mad at everything. Mad, hating on everybody and shit. Talk about some positive shit sometimes, you goofy ass nigga. Put good energy and drop real good jewels on people so people can learn something instead of more of you hating all the fucking time and disrespecting people. You fuck nigga. But no, you can't help yourself because you a fucking crab in the barrel ass nigga. Get your goofy ass the fuck out of here. Oh, on one side, somebody's getting shot. Yeah, listen, love, condolences to the family, to the little girl. Hope she doing good. But god damn it, we supposed to stop praising out people because some bad shit happened on another side of the town? Oh my God, man. Oh.
She rolls up into the city in her expensive cars to receive a street being named after her. For what?
Time out. So, Hassan Campbell. So was she supposed to roll up in what? She can afford that expensive car because she worked her ass off to afford that expensive car. You bitch ass nigga. And at the same time, your bitch ass got an expensive car that you drive to the hood in the Bronx to talk shit and don't do shit for the community. You're mad because you're not being honored. Everybody look at you as a little pussy ass from a queer. That's what you are. I believe you're a queer. Pretend in the closet ass nigga, pretending that you ain't gay. You like boys and girls. You may be bi, nigga. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with being bi or gay or queer. I'm just saying, niggas be out here faking. This nigga out here worrying about Remy Ma and other people, kids and shit. Nigga, you got a whole gay son out here, nigga. I don't hear you talking about him. You need to be fixing that relationship that's not going good for you. But you worrying about everybody else. Nigga, fix your shit at home, nigga. My daughter taken care of, nigga. I'm good. My nieces, nephews, My god kids, they good, nigga. My situation is fine. That's why I could take some of my attention and work and try to help out people. You can't do that. You need to go fix your house, nigga. Fix your house first before you come out here and try to drop jewels on us. What jewels? Nothing. It sound like hating, nigga. You go in the hood with expensive cars, why Remy can't? You ride around the city with expensive cars, why Remy can't? And anybody else, nigga. You fuck nigga. You gonna tell someone with her expensive car. Pull up to get honored. He wanna be honored. That's all it is. You don't know what she does for in that community, in that hood. You would know about it if you actually did some research or reached out to Remy or did something. Nah, you just got hate. You don't know what the fuck she been doing and putting in the community. You don't know that. Instead of you want to go and work with her, you hate on her. Who does that? A hater. The fuck out of here, you goofy.
I need to know, what did she accomplish or what did she do for the Bronx outside of spitting lyrical slaughter? Lyrical gym.
Why you asking us? Why are you asking us? You should know this before you jump your bitch ass out the gate and start hating on this sister. You should know that already. Mr. Know-It-All, Mr. I know what's going on out here in these streets. I know what's going on in the Bronx. Ass nigga. You should know that already. Why are you asking us? I want to know. Find out. Find out why. Instead of hating, nigga. You don't even know why, but you hating on somebody. How the... Man, I be trying to tell y'all, man. I can't... The bitch niggas is winning. The bitch niggas is winning. I try to tell y'all, the bitch niggas are winning. It's no way impossible niggas is actually following this nigga. Listening to this nigga. In any way, shape, and form. He contradicts himself all the time. You could tell he hating. I can pick this shit up. I know he hating. He is hating him. I want to know how she getting a sign and getting love like that. So if you rich and you famous, you can't get honored? That's what you're trying to say? I don't know what listen. I don't know what we can do to help some of our people. Some of our people like this, listen, these niggas is just as worse as the niggas in the street shooting and killing each other. They the same to me. The Hassan Campbell is the same as them same niggas. Because if you look at both of them, they don't have any solutions. They have no solutions. They just want to hate and help destroy. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Lyrical genocide. What is the reward? What are we doing to each other? Where is the reward in that? What is she being rewarded for? I need to know that. This is not hate. It's me needing to be.
You know it's hate. That's why you said, "Oh, I'm not hating." What is she getting this for? Hassan Campbell. You You got your pussy ass. You seen the clip. Didn't do research. Didn't do nothing. And decided to say, you know, I don't like that. Why the fuck is Remy Ma getting a sign? It crossed your mind why is she not getting, why is she getting this accolade, right? This sign in her name. Why is she being praised? What is this for? It crossed your mind before you even put this video out. But you didn't you choose and decided not to do your research, not to do your homework, or why? Because it crossed your dumbass mind. That's why your dumbass made the video. How do y'all take this nigga serious? And then he comes right at it and says, this is not hate. Yeah, it is. Because you know it's hate. That's why you said it. That's why you try to deflect of, oh, this not hating though. But I need to know. You should have tried to find out why. Instead of getting your dumb ass on a live stream and making a fucking ass of yourself. But I'm sorry, you doing pretty good because you getting the bag for being an ass, for being misinformed. And at the same time, trying to misinform our people for the bag. See, we know why you don't research. We know why you don't know shit. We know why you don't know why Remy Ma got this award. Got this sign and being praised. I know why. Because I did research. I know why Remy got it. Remy got it because she does shit in the community where she lives, where she came from. She does shit. She goes around and talk to the children. She goes in the community and give back. That's why. Is it enough? No, it's still people still hurting. But at least she's doing something. She's trying. She actually have a solution. It may not be enough, but she's trying. Your bitch ass, you're doing nothing. Nothing. All you do is sit your big stupid ass, big head stupid ass on that dumbass couch and sit there and hate with them rented jewels you have on. And cry and bitch and complain about, see, they out to get me. Look, they got people, trying to come at my house and trying to get me. Now you're a victim. Shut your pussy ass up. Bitch ass.
I just have to understand. Somebody have to ask this question. You got brothers and sisters out there busting their ass every day trying to figure out how to stop the violence in these streets. You got brothers and sisters putting their life on the line every day. I use my voice to speak out against the evils that plagues the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, New York City. I hold New York City on my back.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. And you do not help the community. Because every chance you get, you hate on brothers and sisters that made it from that life. That lifestyle. And they made it. And they do things in the community that you think they maybe should do more. Or they should do it differently. But how do you hate on somebody doing something? And instead of you wanting to work with them to help them, so both of y'all, maybe if both of y'all got together or a whole bunch of y'all got together, maybe y'all can do a lot, even more together. But you decide that you want to hate on them. Because maybe you have an idea and some finances that could help to do the things that you think that should be done. But I never hear his solutions. He has no solutions. You do not help the community. You are a toxic person. You are toxic. You do not help the community at all. You help destroy it with your rhetoric. I use my voice to do what? Hate? Because that's all I hear. Instead of you praising this sister, you're hating. She don't deserve it. How you know? And you can't know because you didn't even do your research on why she deserve it or she don't deserve it. You don't even know. But we supposed to take you serious, bro. Get the fuck out of here, you bozo. Come on, man.
It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. You got brothers like Lord I Can making videos telling Hassan Campbell to stay in the house. It's not safe because I use my voice to speak out the evil. Remy uses her voice.
No. Whoever that nigga is, he lying to you, or you misrepresenting why he telling you to stay in the house. Because you are out here hating and disrespecting our people. I don't disagree with a lot of shit, but I don't be talking that goofy shit that this nigga do. I don't want nothing to happen to Hassan Campbell. I want him to go outside. But at the same time, bro, people have to hold you accountable for the bullshit that you put out here. The lies and the deceiving shit that you do, the crab in the barrel shit you do, the hating you do on people. Instead of you trying to figure out or get to know, you'll rather hate from afar and make a bag. Nigga, you're making money off of talking about Remy Ma, disrespecting her, hating on her. But somehow you're better than Remy. You for the people, she not. Why? How is that? You don't know what the fuck she's doing in the community. And the reason I know you don't know what she's doing is because you didn't even research before you did this dumbass video. You still on the video asking us, how does she get praised for this? I need to know that. You said that. We didn't say that. You said that, nigga. So we know that you do not know why she is getting this accolade. Why they are praising her. Why they gave her a sign. We know that you don't know that. Because you told us. Because you don't research, nigga. And you make money off of people that donate to your channel for misinformation and not even researching what the fuck are you talking about. You see a video, you start talking. But somehow this bitch nigga think he's better than Whack 100 or Tekashi 6ix9ine. You was willing to do business with those clowns. But when those clowns turned on your pussy ass, then all of a sudden, oh, they bad, they horrible. You was just getting ready to do business with them. You just was at a table sitting around with them. Let me just explain something to y'all people. When a person tell you who they are, that's who they are. You don't have to worry about me ever sitting down with Hassan Campbell or talking to this clown or talking to Brandon Tatum or Candace Owens or Omarosa or any of them coons or Whack 100 or Tekashi 6ix9ine. For what? What are we going to talk about? I'm different. I'm not like you. I'm not like you clowns. Ain't nothing you clowns can tell me that'll make any sense to me. Nothing. Because you know why? Your action shows different from some of the shit that you say. You move differently from what the shit that you actually say. So you're not credible to me. So there's no way that we should be having a conversation. Your energy wrong, nigga. Anyway, let's move on.
To encourage the ignorance that go on in the hood. How is she being rewarded? Why she don't have a name or a walk of fame in the neighborhood where she's living at now? Where she has beautiful gardens, nice mailbox, swimming pools, mansions, probably tennis courts. Why don't she get a street named after her there? She doesn't live in the Bronx anymore.
Anyone can stand any kind of torture except home.
How does he get to be you?
And neither do you. Neither do you. You don't live there anymore either, nigga. You don't live in those communities, bro. He's talking about himself. He ain't on Remy, but he's really talking about himself. You don't live there. Ask Hassan Campbell, what do you do in the community where you live at? What are you talking about, nigga? You all over the place. You got so much hate in the core of your bones, bro. You just all over the place. Why she ain't got no sign where she live at? Where she live in her nice house, nice mansion? Why the fuck would she give to the community where she live at when everybody in that community live good? They don't have to praise her in that community. And at the same time, you don't know what she does in the community that she does live in. But we do know, I do know, of what she do in the community where she came from, where she was raised at. This dude, if this is not hateful, y'all, I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. This is just pure hate. He's a hater. Why are you hating on Remy, bro? Like, I'm just trying to figure that out. Over a son. Hassan Campbell, if you did more in the community instead of trying to talk down to the motherfuckers in the community or shit on the community the way you does, they would praise you. But you can't help yourself.
I'm talking right now to the people of poverty and pain who can't even let their 11-year-old child go outside to the street. Your kids can't even go outside to play. You are living under the worst conditions ever.
Time out. How is that Remy Ma fault for getting a sign for her being praised? How is that her fault? How is that her fault? How is that Remy Ma fault that this 11-year-old girl got shot in the stomach in the Bronx? How is that Remy fault? Over her getting a sign. We got a lot of dark shit that goes on in our community, but we do have some good shit that does happen. And people do and do give back to the community. And like I always keep saying this, how do you help Negroes that don't want to be helped? I tell all my street niggas, all the gangbang, I tell all you niggas, how do you want help when you won't work with the niggas that want to come and help y'all? Just a question. You want help from the community. You want help from the famous people that made it out those same neighborhoods. You want them to help and come back and do shit. But how are they supposed to help when you hate and you envy and you still turn down the community when they try to help fix it up? You don't even want to do right in the community. How the fuck do me or somebody else that want to help the community when the community don't want to help themselves? Did anybody ever fucking think of that? You can't help people that don't want to be helped. And I'm not saying everybody in our community is like that, but I'm just saying you can't help all these. It's like a crackhead, nigga. You can't help a crackhead get clean. They gotta want to get clean. They gotta hit rock bottom. You notice every nigga that go through that hood shit, go through all that drama and fuck shit in the hood, they get to a boiling point. They get to their lowest, and they be like, you know what, this shit ain't worth it no more. Let me try something different. That's a crackhead, nigga. That's somebody that's addicted to something. And I'm not saying a lot of the shit what niggas do in the hood is all their fault. But goddamn it, when niggas want to, when motherfuckers want to come back and help fix up the community and help the community, you niggas don't take the hand. You almost hate that. Oh, look at this nigga. Come back acting like he all that and shit. Look at him, man. He come back. Oh, like he a hero or something. Nigga, you ain't saving me, nigga. I'm good, nigga. I'm out here every day. Doing nothing. Tearing down the community. Doing nothing. The fuck out of here. Hassan Campbell, you need to shut the fuck up because you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You are so disconnected from the community and you're so disconnected from reality of what actually goes on in those communities. And it always mind boggles me that niggas get out of the hood and then, like, you almost, when niggas is doing shit in the hood, you almost like, oh, like saying all the celebrities are supposed to come back and help these niggas. Listen, let me just say something. You can't help people that don't want to be helped. And I'm not saying everybody in the community don't want to be helped, but god damn it, we see a lot of celebrities, we see a lot of people that made it from those communities that come from the hood and go back and try to help the communities, and these niggas do the hating shit, just like Hassan Campbell is doing. Bitter, envy, instead of uplifting and appreciating. Nah.
And names and streets of blocks are being named after the same rappers whose messages destroy your community. They are getting rewarded for their evil acts.
And okay, and that's fine. Let's go off his narrative that's true. Because this is art, right? Only rap music get on a certain platform, like get criticized the way they do. That's the only genre of music that people, they hurting the community. Okay, whatever. But Hassan Campbell, so do your rhetoric. So do your rhetoric. You hate on people that actually, like my son, that actually does shit in the community the best that he can do, best of his ability of what he can do, right? He used to be a rapper, right? And still can rap, but he focused on helping the community. He transitioned. Regardless if you think he couldn't make it, he couldn't cut it, or whatever. Excuse me. But he does that. You turn him down. You turn him down every chance you get. Bro, what do you want us to do, bro? You're not our leader. I just want you to know that you're no leader. You're not a leader. You're not a leader of the community. Because if you was, your bitch ass, instead of you living out there in the suburbs where you live at, your bitch ass be living in the hood, talking the same gangster shit that you talking, this weirdo goofy shit that you talking, you be there right there in the trenches. You would have never moved. Since you care about so much about motherfuckers in the hood. I keep telling people that. He know what I know. You can't be in that atmosphere like that. You got a bunch of borderline psychopath niggas running around acting a fucking fool. You want to raise your kids in that shit? No, you ain't. And no, you're not, Hassan Campbell. Shut the fuck up, man. You don't live in those communities. Stop talking like you really care about those communities. You don't. You acting like you're better than Remy Ma or these celebrities or my son or some of those guys that actually put in work, that actually do shit. What organization that he has that people know about? I looked it up. I didn't see nothing. I did my research on the nigga. I didn't see shit. He just said, I'm going to use my platform. Okay, that's all you do. Well, shut the fuck up. Stop criticizing other people that actually take their money and do shit in the community. It may not be a lot, but it's something. You're doing none of that. You have no organization in the Bronx that's helping these kids. I haven't seen any organization that you have that where you around the community speaking and trying to stop the violence. Because you're a scary nigga. This nigga's a fraud. I keep telling y'all. He's making the bag. He's getting the bag off of black pain. And trying to pretend like he actually really care about these kids, these motherfuckers in the hood shooting and killing each other. He don't give a fuck. As long as these motherfuckers still out there shooting and killing each other in our community, this dude continue to make a bag off of talking about it. Talking about he's going against the establishment. Nigga, you want to be the establishment. That's why you so mad.
I'm talking to the people of poverty and pain. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They have to hide in their house because it's safe to say it ain't safe outside. I'm talking to the people of poverty and pain. I know you down, but when you gon' get up. They get rich off of our
Nigga so
pain.
corny, man. This nigga had a nerve to say they get rich off of our pain. You do the same thing, Hassan. You do the same thing, bro. What are you talking about? You accusing them of getting money off of black pain. You do the same shit. Because if that's the case, you should not be taking none of that YouTube money. You should be asking for no donations. If you the opposite of what they do. Ask yourselves that. He's so true to this. He's so much better than all these other celebrities and shit making money off of black pain. Ask him why he's still taking donations. Why he getting that YouTube money. I don't get YouTube money. I get the donations that if people donate to the channel. I don't get YouTube money. I don't want the money. Because I don't want to sacrifice who the fuck I am for no bag. I know what comes with that shit. I'm fine, okay, getting up, go to work, busting my ass at my own, have my own business, and then go to another job. I'm okay working 2 jobs. I'm fine, nigga. I don't need to sell my soul to YouTube or anybody for a fucking bag. I'm fine. I'm okay. This nigga hates so much on those brothers and sisters that's famous and making money. And he talking about, oh, they make money off of black pain. So do you. So do you. The hypocrisy of this nigga.
The worst thing that ever happened to the black community outside of gangs is these rappers. And they are being rewarded for failure. These rappers are getting lifetime achievement awards and streets named after them for spitting lyrical homicide.
Hassan Campbell, you was just out here. I forgot the little local dude in New York that you were fucking when you turned your back on because he got arrested or whatever. He was spilling the same rhetoric. You listen to the same music. What are you talking about? Listen, do our music have effect on our people? Yes. But that's no excuse for people to go out and shoot and murder and kill people. We just gonna blame rap music. That's what we doing now? We are all responsible. If we rap or we don't. I'm responsible for the shit that I did and I allowed to happen. I took part of helping destroying our community. Who the fuck is this nigga to sit out here and act like he's some righteous nigga now? You have no responsibility of when your bitch ass was out there or that tough Tony shit you always talking. Nigga, I had 10 murders and I did this and I did that. Glorifying it. Talking about what you'll do to another brother and sister. On some violent shit, but you mad at the rappers. It's all the rappers' fault. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. The biggest downfall of the black community is always gonna be number one when we unsegregate it to be a part of this white supremacy bullshit. That's the biggest fault. That's where we fucked up at. Cause you're seeing it now. A lot of black people agreeing with me. Let's just build our own shit, our own community, and stay segregated. I hear it all the time. They don't want to be around these people. You don't talk about those issues. You keep just blaming black people. It ain't all our fucking fault. But we do have to take some responsibility of what the fuck is going on in our communities. Hell yeah. But goddamn it, it ain't all our fault. It ain't out. Listen, think about this. That's just like white people sitting here, poor white people blaming black people because they poor. Knowing goddamn well how the fuck we making you poor. We didn't segregate y'all from us. We didn't make y'all ancestors slaves. We did none of that. We didn't realign none of you. We had the power to do none of that. So how the fuck is it our fault? We talking to goofy niggas now. This nigga's a goofy. He knows nothing about what the fuck he's talking about. He's just rambling about nonsense that he has no clue of what the fuck he's talking about. He doesn't research. He doesn't take the time out to just research before he starts spilling that bullshit out his mouth. But somehow, people keep giving this nigga all their money. He making the bag. He mad at the rappers because they getting the bag. Talking about, oh, they making money off of black pain. You're doing the same thing, nigga. What are you talking about? And tell me if I'm lying. Because if he was saying the same shit and he wasn't getting no money from YouTube, getting that bag, or no donations from nobody, and he was still spilling the same bullshit, I say he real. He true to what he talking about. But he's not. He's getting a bag just like they getting a bag. But the difference is they actually gives, a lot of them give back. He doesn't do shit. I ain't seen no organizations in the Bronx that he's a part of. I didn't see nothing. I Googled this nigga. I did my research. I seen nothing. I don't know what he does because I haven't found anything.
Low frequency death music. On one
If that's the case, if it's deaf music, why are you still listening to it? Why are you still supporting it? Oh, we got plenty of genres of music where you can go listen to some rappers like J. Cole and those guys that don't be talking about all that street shit. You could be praising them all the time. You don't listen to their music like that. It's plenty of, we got enough rappers that it ain't a whole bunch, but the balance is off a little bit, but a lot, I ain't gonna lie, than back in the day. But you still got positive rappers out here. We don't hear him praising those guys. Shit is weirdo shit, man.
And the hood is suffering, and on the other end, well, she's getting her accolades. How does that work out? When do we restore the balance? And please don't tell me nothing about cats coming through the hood, giving away turkeys and book bags. Turkeys and book bags and coats, and using us as tax write-off? No.
So what do you want her to do? Let's just say what he's saying, that's all she does. Okay? What is another solution that what you want them to do? My point is, I told y'all from the beginning of this video, ask yourselves, he's saying all this goofy shit he's saying. Has he came up with a solution? Is he telling y'all what do he want from these celebrities to do? What do he want them to do? He has nothing. Because that's not what he get paid for. That's not why he gets the bag from YouTube and people that subscribe to him. They like this bullshit that he says with no solutions. The hate that he spills, no solutions. Shit on that person because they giving out turkeys, book bags, or whatever they may be. Tax write-off. But what else do you want them to do? What is your solution? See, you know what I was in this space too, right? That how he talking of I was shitting on celebrities and shit like that for not doing what I think that they should be doing. Right? And I had to realize, whoa, how can I shit on them for doing some shit that I can't do? Because I'm not financially stable in that way of them. But I said if I was financially stable in that way, I would do it differently than what they do. But I had to stop shitting on them because at least they're doing something. They're doing way more than I am. That was a gut check and a reality check for my ass. I came up with that. Nobody had to tell me that. This shit just, I like, damn. This shit, my energy wrong. My energy wrong. It's almost like I'm sounding like a hater. And I had to realize that. Who the fuck am I to speak on what they do with their money? Or what they do. I ain't even doing no way even close to what they doing for the community. But I always tell people, if I ever got in a situation where I was financially in that realm or close to that realm, then I could speak on that shit or what they should be doing. But before I start shitting on them, I would, if I'm in a position and I got a little fame and I got connections like that, I would try to reach out to those brothers and sisters. Let's do some business. Let's help our communities. Let's build some shit. And he thinks it's easy to do that. Even though you may have a bunch of black people doing some shit, white people still run these states. Nipsey Hussle was trying to buy land and property and all that shit. They was blocking that shit. And believe it or not, it was some black people that was in power that was blocking him as well. Help blocking his shit. But this nigga think it's so easy to do. But you know what? He doesn't know nothing. He lives in a make-believe world. He's a goofy. He knows nothing about this shit. He assuming shit. He doesn't even research. So how the fuck you can take this sucker ass nigga seriously?
No. The hood is on life support. An 11-year-old just lost her life to gun violence. I will be going live on that topic. 11-year-old girl in the Bronx. The second one was an 11-month-old. She's an 11-year-old. These rappers is not trying to...
You should have did that. You should have did that video first. You should have did that video first, nigga. Before you came out here hating on Remy Ma. Do that video first. I don't subscribe to you. I don't watch this shit. I got this video because somebody sent it to me. I said, Kenny, you wouldn't believe what this nigga just did. It's the only reason I'm speaking on it. I don't follow you, nigga. I don't give a fuck with you, but I know you're a clown. I know you are lying to the people. Why didn't you do that video first about that 11-year-old girl first? Believe it or not, it'd have made more sense than you doing this video first and then you do the 11-year-old girl shit. We amongst the weirdos. I keep telling y'all that, and I'm dead serious about that. These people they don't live in reality. They live through this internet bullshit. They do whatever the clickbait is, whatever the most views they can get, whatever, how many people donate to their channel or like what they do and shit like that. That's all these niggas do. They don't live in real reality. This nigga's speaking on shit that he has no clue of what the fuck he's talking about. Now, mind you, he's going to go to shitting on black celebrities, to when this little girl got killed, and most likely it happened in the hood from somebody black, and he going to shit on the hood. But then he talking about what people should do for the hood, help these niggas to stop doing this type of shit. And then he's going to go to next to talk about this 11-year-old girl to shit on the same niggas that he was just asking Remy Ma to help fix this shit. Help stop these niggas from doing it. Tell me how that makes sense. Y'all tell me how that makes sense. This nigga don't know what he's talking about. This nigga still got Africa Bambaataa in his brain. Fucking with his brain. And don't know what to do. He's trying to find himself. But he done found himself of getting a bag of shitting on black people. It works for him. But somehow this goofy bitch ass nigga is better than all these people that he talks about. Yeah, okay. You keep telling yourself that, Hassan Campbell, when you look yourself in the mirror with that fake ass jewelry you put on. But not fake, that rented jewelry that you put on. Because my shit paid for. But you don't see me flossing my shit all the time. Out here and there I wear it. It is what it is. You rent your jewelry, bitch nigga. Nothing what he's doing is helping our people. Nothing. Nothing he's talking about. Nothing. He's sabotaging shit. He's toxic to our people. He's no different than Candace Owens. He's no different than the same niggas he's going to speak about in the next video about the little girl getting shot in the stomach. He's no better than those niggas that did that. He's no better. See, our mental, just like our physical, we need both. This nigga is psychologically trying to break black people's confidence. That's all I see and I hear from this clown ass nigga. That's true. Hope Hop. That's true. We're just dealing with this dude's a bozo, man.
It's not trying to stop the violence.
And
They're
neither
not
are
even
you.
trying to speak out against the evil. I guess that would make them hypocrites to actually speak out against what's going on in the street, and then at the same time their lyrics is contributing to the lyrical slaughter of the minds and keeping the kids, the children, the youth in a mindset, in a mind state of ignorance.
I didn't see that. I didn't see he disrespected. I didn't see that. I didn't see that video. Somebody send me that video because I'll roast his ass on that too. Send me that video that he did that about the people that got killed, the victims that got, killed in Buffalo. Even just the citizens that's still alive, they devastated. They fucked up. And this dude, like I said, listen, instead of him giving out solutions and showing respect and love and mourning with the people, he shits on them. I haven't seen the video, so I don't know for sure. But from what you're saying, baby, come on. This is what I'm talking about. He doesn't help nothing. He tries to destroy shit. He's no different than, listen, he's no different than that white supremacist that went and did what they did. Did what he did to our people. He's no different. Send it to, do I got my email up there? Hold on. Send it to my email address, mrkj200@gmail.com. mrkj200@gmail.com. Send me that link. Send me that video. I'm sorry.
Mom. As a rapper, I love rap. I love hip hop. But what the music is doing to our community,
you love it, but you just was hating on her. You just was hating on the music that she made, talking about it hurts the community. How do you love her music? You just was this nigga's a hypocrite. You hate her music. You were just hating on the music. But you love her music now. Nigga, please. Come on, man. Stop, man. Stop. I told you. How do you take somebody like this serious? When he when he contradict himself. You love the music, but then you just started shitting on it. You love her music, but then you shitted on it. You said her music is toxic, but you love the toxic music that she makes. Tell me how that makes any sense, my people. Come on. We better than this. We better than this. We smarter than this, people. We smarter than this buffoon-ass nigga. We are smarter than this nigga. Please don't allow this Negro to play with your intelligence. How the fuck did I love her music, but you just was shitting on her music and said it was toxic for the people, but you love it. Tell me how it makes sense. Tell me how it makes sense. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh. I get tired of niggas trying to deceive our people and talk to us like we're stupid. That's what's irritating me about this clown. And then it irritates me because somehow people will actually think what this nigga is saying makes sense. It doesn't. The nigga don't stand for nothing. If you don't like the music, you think it's toxic, you think it's bad for the community, why the fuck are you listening to it? Ask me that question. Tell me that question. People, tell me why. Tell me why do that makes any sense to anybody? Tell me why. Tell me why do that makes it. How do that make any sense? You cannot listen, people. I know our people ain't this slow. I know this. I got confidence in my people. I love my people. Listen, man, I know we ain't this goddamn stupid. I know goddamn well we ain't slow like this. That we actually heard what this nigga just said, and then let me go back. Listen to it.
I love you, Remy Ma, as a rapper. I love rap, I love hip hop. But what the music is doing to our community, the conditioning of the mindset, and
I love you, Remy Ma, as an artist, as a music. But you just was dissing her music. You just said her music was toxic. Her music was a part of what's destroying the community. That's exactly what you was just ranting about for almost 6 minutes. Or why she shouldn't have got the goddamn accolade that she got for as her having a sign in the Bronx. We're amongst weirdos. Listen, man, listen. I told y'all the one thing about me, I have a very good high IQ, man. My IQ, I ain't saying it's the best IQ in the world, but listen, people, I got a very high IQ. What I'm insulted about is that this dude actually says hypocritical shit and almost think that we so stupid or try to play with my intelligence of I didn't just hear what you went for almost 6 minutes ridiculing the type of music that she makes and saying that she should not been rewarded for the music that she made. It's toxic. It hurts the community. But then you turn around and say, oh, Remy, I love you as an artist. I love your music. You just said it was toxic, bro. You just said it hurts our community. But you like it? Tell me how that makes any sense, people. Anyway, let's move on, man. This dude, man.
And the evil that it contributes to our community,
and still doing
I just can't.
You just can't what? Because you still listen to it. You still listen to it. If you can't do what? You can't do what? What? You still listen to the same music that you say that's toxic and it hurts the community. You still listen to the music. You was just helping promoting a dude from New York that you turned your back on. He made the same type of drill music. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? What are you talking about, Hassan Campbell? You fucking hypocrite? You can't do what? You listen to the same music that you say and help promote. You say that that's destroying our communities, destroying our people. You listen to the same music. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I guess he still got African Bambaataa dick on his mind. That's why he can't even understand that he's saying hypocritical shit. Pussy. We all know you pussy. I'm sorry, my bad. You don't really like pussy. Not all the time. And people, can you go on that? You're goddamn right I'm going there. Because I don't like people trying to play with my people's intelligence. Or play with my intelligence of, nigga, I ain't just hear what you just said. And people say, oh, Kenny, you calling them gay? Yes. I believe the nigga is gay. If you're bisexual, you like men and women, come on. It's one thing of being molested by the same sex. It's another thing when you're a grown-ass man still getting fucked by that same person. When did you feel that, oh, this is wrong? 20-something years old, it was wrong. You... Anyway, let's move on. And the crazy shit about it, this nigga got fucked in the booty more than half of the gay people in the country. My opinion. I believe. The way he talk, how African Bambaataa was sticking that dick in his booty. Oh, booty bandit ass nigga.
How do you reward failure? Inquiring minds want to know, how do you reward failure? Her lifetime achievements, which earned her a spot on the Bronx or New York Walk of Fame, where she get a pole and a street name named after her, is a lifetime of lyrical homicide and lyrical pain that's been distributed out to the hood.
That you still listen to. You still listen to, Hassan. Because if that's the case, her lyrical shit, and you saying that, it's homicide to the community, you still listen to it. You should not be listening to that type of music. You fuck nigga. You shouldn't be listening to it, but you do. You just was praising her. Say, oh, I love you as an artist. I love your music. But then you go on this little rant talking about how it's homicidal to our people. It's not homicidal to you, nigga. If it's hurting our people, why are you still listening to it? People, if I think something is bad and fucked up, I don't fuck with it no more. I don't watch the NFL no more because the shit is racist. I don't fuck with it no more. I don't watch it. I don't buy merch. None of that shit. You won't see me at a football game ever in life. Ever. I'm done. Nigga, I wash my hands with it. And put it like this. Until I see more I see some black owners, I see some change in the NFL, then I'll watch it. Then I ain't even gonna say I will watch it. I will think about it. But until then, fuck that shit. See, that's what real motherfuckers do. That's what real niggas do when they take a stand. That's what real people do. Nigga, I'm not spending my money. I'm not wasting my time or energy supporting none of that shit. That's what motherfuckers do. Not a bitch ass nigga like this, a hypocritical ass nigga that sit there and tell you, oh, I like this, this music is, her music is destroying the community, but I still love it. Get the fuck out of here. If it's destroying our community, you shouldn't be listening to it. You shouldn't be listening to it at all. Why would you want to listen to some shit that's destroying our community? This nigga's a hypocrite. He's a phony. He's a fraud. He's getting that bag. That's all it is. That's why this nigga out here spilling that bullshit. He's talking about black pain. He's making money off of black pain, and he's talking about them making money off of black pain. You're doing the same shit, you goofy. You're still supporting the music. If it's hurting our people, why are you still supporting it? Why are you still listening to it? If it's hurting our people. You dumbass.
Her lyrics don't let kids to the penitentiary. And there's a reward for that. It's safe to say it ain't even safe to be around our own people. It's safe to say that it ain't safe outside. How Michael Jackson said, all I really want to say is they don't really care about us. And we don't care about each other neither. A man that don't stand for nothing or fall for anything. I'm not falling for this banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You fall for anything. You falling for that bag. We all know that. Talking about, man, ain't stand for something. Nigga, you don't stand for nothing. You lie to people. You lie. You don't stand for shit. I just proved that you didn't stand for shit. You just said that Remy Ma, and I'm going to say it again, Remy Ma music is toxic for our community. But then he turns right around and say, Remy, I love you, Remy. I love you. I love your music. I love you as an artist. So that means you still listen to it. That means you still helping promoting her toxic music. You're a hypocrite, bro. You don't stand for shit. You don't stand for nothing. When I found out Taco Bell's and Wendy's was donating their money, the big donators to Donald Trump, nigga, I stopped eating there. I still don't eat there. I still don't. And I love Taco Bell's. I love Wendy's. I love the food. Don't eat there. That's a stand. That's standing on some shit. Appreciate that, James. That's standing on something. That's being about something. This bitch nigga don't stand for nothing. And then you want to sit out here, I stand for... You don't stand for shit. If the music toxic, why are you still giving her praise then? Oh, I'm a big fan. You shouldn't be a fan, you fuck nigga. You shouldn't be a fan. And the reason he's saying he a fan of her, because he has no reason to actually hate on her. He has no reason to hate on Remy. Over a son? And then he say, there's an 11-year-old girl across, over here, got shot in the stomach, and Remy over here, getting awards for accolades that she don't deserve. Listen, and then he says, "Oh, I'm gonna talk about this next about the 8-year-old girl that got shot in the stomach. You should have started out with that first, you bitch ass nigga. Then started talking about Remy Ma. Why you ain't do that first? Why you ain't reaching out or supporting or donating to those kids down there in Georgia that got suspended and they got a lawsuit out on the fucking school for discriminating against them because the other fucking white kids is waving Confederate flags around, but they wore a Black Lives Matter shirt to school and they got suspended. Why you ain't talking about that, you bitch ass nigga, since you care about the kids? You care about the community. The community is bigger than the Bronx, nigga. Our people bigger than the Bronx. We every motherfucking where. We getting mistreated everywhere, you fuck nigga. You have no motherfucking morals or no leverage to stand on, you pussy nigga. You sit around, run your fucking mouth all the time about shit that you don't even research. You ain't even researched why Remy Ma got this sign. Why I want to know how she get the sign. Why you don't know about that? But we supposed to take a nigga that don't research what the fuck he's talking about seriously. Are you kidding me? You motherfuckers that's Hassan Campbell that donate y'all money to this pussy ass nigga. You're a bunch of stupid goofy motherfuckers. You giving your money to a nigga that don't even research, don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. He's just freestyling. Saying what works to get that bag, that YouTube money. And Kenny, you on YouTube? I ain't getting no money from YouTube. I get money from people that donate to the channel. You see it strolling down there. That's all my shit. I don't get paid off of views and likes and shit. I tell y'all to subscribe and likes and shit like that so my message can get out. It ain't about no motherfucking money. I don't monetize my whatever the fuck shit they do to make that money for YouTube. I don't give a fuck about that shit. So nigga, I stand on what I talk about. I can criticize a bitch nigga like him. Cause I stand on some shit. I'm about what I say. That nigga ain't about what he said. I just proved to you he ain't. From his own words. I ain't make it up. That's why I allow you to hear these dumbass niggas. I ain't got to lie on the nigga. I let the nigga speak for himself. How they misleading our people. Fuck this nigga. You ain't, nigga, you don't even live in the Bronx. You don't live there. Talking about we. What's this we shit? You don't live in the Bronx. And I'm glad that you don't, and you out there and your kids going to good schools and you making your money. I ain't hating on that. But all money ain't good money, brother. I'd rather work 2 jobs and bust my ass than be a sellout like you for a bag, nigga. I'm good. My daughter still get what the fuck she wants. She still go to a good school. My wife is happy. She want to go out buy whatever the fuck she want to go buy in a reasonable, price. You know what I mean? In the budget. You know what I mean? But she get what the fuck she want. Give a fuck about the rest of that shit. None of that shit means shit. These niggas is weirdos. These niggas keep telling you they come from the streets. Nigga, that's why materialistic shit don't mean that much to me, because I ain't never had nothing. So, you ever heard Baby say, I can understand Baby, he like, oh, well, I ain't come from them, so that's why I want it. He can afford it to do that. I can afford to do a lot of shit, but it'll put me in debt because I never had it. Fuck that shit. It ain't worth it. If it wasn't worth it when I didn't have it, and I can't afford it now, why the fuck would I care about it? I'm not going to sacrifice every other thing that I work for to go broke to try to get some shit because I never had it. from the jump. And I still can't afford it. I can't afford it. It's goofy ass nigga, man.
He's getting a reward for what? First, the situation in Buffalo, New York. Now it's the little 11-year-old in the Bronx. Let's get to that.
This shit is sad. I listen. And then he said, oh, let's get to that. You should have been got to it. You should have been talking about it. It's sad that we live in this day in this world that all people care, a lot of people care about on this YouTube shit is about the bag, about views and shit. Listen, people, it could be 0 people in this bitch in the live stream. I wouldn't give a fuck, and I still keep speaking the same shit I'm talking about. With the same passion, the same energy. Because I don't do this for people, everybody to like me. I just want people to get something out of this shit. Or what I'm talking about. And I ain't going to talk about some shit I don't know nothing about. These niggas, this nigga just sat on a whole live stream and talked about some shit that he knew nothing about. Nothing. Just saying some shit that makes his pussy ass feel good about himself. That's all it's about. Oh, selfish ass, hating ass nigga. You were just sitting down with a rat, and I supposed to be okay with you. You just sitting down with Tekashi 6ix9ine, nigga, a couple of weeks ago. Whole podcast. I'm supposed to take you serious? The fuck out of here, nigga. Please. Nigga, please, nigga. Call Africa Bambaataa and ask him, can you suck his dick again? That's what you could do for me. Other than that, shut your pussy ass up, Hassan Campbell. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about, you bitch ass nigga. You didn't even research. Why is she getting this accolade? You don't even know why, but you criticizing it. How do you criticize something you don't know nothing about? Tell me how that makes any sense, people. I ain't go to college. I ain't got all these degrees. I use common fucking sense. How can you criticize something you don't research? You don't know nothing about. You just seen the video. But that's your man's in them. That's your man's in them. Like, come on, man. These niggas are weirdos, man. Niggas are weirdos, man. I try to tell y'all, man. Nobody, listen, I don't be having time to be playing around with stupid people. The only reason I'm talking about it because somebody sent me this link. I mean, sent me this video. Other than that, I wouldn't talk about this clown ass nigga. I don't even follow this nigga. Only reason I even know about it because subscribers and shit send me certain shit. People that know me send me shit because they know how I feel about this clown ass nigga or putting out misinformation and lying to our people like he actually give a fuck. I'm trying to wake our people up. Fuck them being woke. A lot of our people ain't even woke. They ain't fuck being woke. A lot of our people ain't even wake the fuck up yet. They still niggas still have sleep. Fuck out of here, man. Or niggas ain't woke up at all. Fuck that. I'm trying to wake people up. Fuck being woke. Niggas ain't woke. We still keep allowing these clown ass niggas to do this old goofy ass shit. Anyway, people, leave your comments, hit that like button, support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Make sure you guys subscribe to the OBF, the family channel, which y'all are watching right now. Make sure you guys go to my new channel on YouTube, Mr. OBF. That's my channel. Make sure y'all guys go over there, Mr. OBF, and subscribe to that channel. Hit that like button. Share that channel. Share the videos that's over there. They're a little shaky. I told you I got my studio over here, so I'm still fixing it back up. The sound is off. I may got to go back to my other mic because I think it's mainly my mic, and I gotta fix that shit. But anyway, if you can, people, donate to the channel. Go to the Cash App. Go to OBF the Family. OBF the Real is strolling at the bottom. Make sure you guys, if you can, donate to the channel. We highly appreciate it. We don't give a fuck if it's $2 or 50 cents. We don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we care, but we don't care how less of what you donate. You know what I'm saying? It's all appreciated. So, all right, people. I'll be back with another live stream in probably about 2-3 minutes. All right. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world.
Hey, it's Shay. I've been deemed the mother of OBF, which means I care for this channel. I care for each and every member of this channel. I've been kicking it with OBF for more than 6 years, which means I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to it. I believe in the intent of this channel. I believe in the mission, which is to inform, to educate, to notify, and to discuss. Here, we talk about everything, the latest and the greatest. You're going to get our opinions. You're going to get the facts raw and uncut, straight up real, 100%. Besides doing that, I think we've created something that haven't been done yet on this YouTube platform. We've created a squad that not anybody could be a member of. You have to be real. You have to be inspirational. You have to be positive. And most of all, you have to be consistent. You probably see on the show, we fight. We fight for our opinions. We fight for what we believe in. We fight, yes, as a family. But behind the scenes, we love even harder. Here at OBF, the squad, we are not kinfolk. We are straight up family. And I'm proud to be a member. Shay out. OBF for life.